The advocate of social justice for all has described the initial appointment of Dr. Shamseldeen Babatunde as the acting Accountant General of the Federation as a fatal error which is rightly being corrected. In a letter to the head of service, Mrs. Didi Esther Walson-Jack, the group questioned Ogunjimi's credentials, raising questions over inconsistency in his academic and professional record, while alleging that he has relied on financial inducements to advance his career, according to the letter signed by its executive director, Dauda Yakubu. They claim that Ogunjimi's academic trajectory raises significant questions, particularly his claim of obtaining a master's degree in accounting and finance from the University of Lagos within the same time frame as his bachelor's degree. The group also expressed concerns over Ogunjimi's professional certifications, which they claim lack practical applications in his public service record.
Any lapse in judgment or failure to rigorously assess candidates for this office could jeopardize Nigeria's financial stability and the trust of citizens and international stakeholders. It is against this backdrop we convincingly believe that the recent appointment of Ogunjimi as acting Accountant General constitutes such a lapse because appointing such an individual with a questionable track record or unverified credential to such a sensitive position risks undermining these objectives. It is against this backdrop that we raise concern about this inconclusion of Babatunde Ogunjimi in this selection process. Ogunjimi academic and professional trajectory raises significant questions according to publicly available record he claimed to have. Obtained his West African School certificate from Government College, Ikorodu in 1985, and a Bachelor of Science in Accountancy from the University of Nigeria, Nsukka in 1990, and completed a master's degree in accounting and finance from the University of Lagos, purportedly with the same time frame. Furthermore, the claim that he simultaneously acquired a master's degree in accounting and finance from the University of Lagos within the same time frame stretches the limits of credibility. These inconsistencies suggest either an anomaly in his academic procession or exploitation of the systematic challenges within the educational sector. Additionally, his professional certification, while numerous, appear to lack practical application in his public service record. His inability to align his qualification with ineffective leadership or innovative solution in financial management further compound these doubts. As his record in public service has been marred by allegation of inefficiency and poor performance, his tenure as Director of Funds at the Office of the Accountant General of the Federation, OFGF, and as Director of Finance and Account at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs is widely regarded as underwhelming.
The letter described his tenure as the Director of Funds at the Office of the Accountant General of the Federation and as Deputy of Finance and Account at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs as overwhelming. The group emphasized that the position of Accountant General of the Federation is critical to the nation's public trust and economic health, requiring the highest standard of scrutiny, merit, and ethical consideration. The advocate of social justice urged the head of service to establish a transparent and merit-based process for selecting the next Accountant General. The group warned that appointing an individual with questionable credentials and integrity could jeopardize Nigeria's financial stability and undermine public trust in government institutions.
It is our firm belief that the position of the Accountant General of the Federation is too critical to the nation's public trust and economic health not to be filled without the highest standard of scrutiny, merit, and ethical consideration. We are therefore compelled to raise concern about the process for selecting the next Accountant General of the Federation, particularly as it is pertain to the candidacy of Dr. Shamseldeen Babatunde Ogunjimi. We believe that in order to prevent the appointment of someone whose credential, reputation, and moral character might not align with the requirement of his high office, your administration must carefully consider each candidate for this high office.